David, I've built a model of Captain Torres and 3 strikes. Based on your hypothesis and mission parameters
from the past, I ran a precision combat simulation. But it failed.
Bummer. Why didn't it work?
Reasons in sensuous order are: 1. Your hypothesis is trash. 2. The parameters you gave me are trash.
Did I do something to tick you off?
3. Captain Torres is a singularity.
So the values diverge. What about this one? 4. 3 strikes is a singularity.
That's outside the confidence interval. The possibility that it's 1, 2, or 3 is 99%.
What?
significance is high.
Try this. This is 3 Strike's data before he's assigned to the LRSSG.
The Erusian military is gathering its remaining naval forces at Anchorhead Bay. Apparently, they're even bringing in ships from the Mothball fleet. This is probably to reinforce their naval power in preparation for the showdown in Farbanti. We've received intel that the Alicorn will also be joining them.
From which source, Brigadier General? There's a possibility the Alicorn's former crew have been tasked with sabotage.
Your job is to analyze the enemy's weaponry. From now on, speak only when authorized. I don't hear a response.
May I be authorized to speak first, sir?
When we're done, I'll be talking to your superiors. Here's your mission. LRSSG is to raid Anchorhead, carry out airstrikes on Anchor Bay to the north and Dockyard Bay to the south, inflicting all possible damage. If we can strip the port of its naval functions, we can also prevent the submarine from joining forces.
The area around Anchorhead is Erusian territory. To delay hostile detection, you will sortie in small numbers and make your way in at super low altitudes.
Small sortie. Who's going?
Count, Lanza, Hujan, and Trigger. 4 aircraft from Strider Squadron will be deployed.
Well, all right, I got this.
To cover our lack of numbers, we're giving you plenty of opportunities to resupply. Look here, we've set up multiple return lines. Make full use of them to resupply and change armaments. Also note that the enemy will not be able to mount a defense immediately after detecting it. Use this window to destroy high-threat targets. That should make things much easier for you.
It should also raise the survival rate.
Survival rate, huh?
The element of surprise and resupplying are the key. Beyond that, I just need a couple of pilots who will stick to my orders. We don't need an ace to succeed. Got anything to say? Good.
Brigadier General.
That is all.
David, go on.
Let me share the career of Mateus Torres, captain of the submarine Alicorn. Does anyone know how his people hailed him?
A bit unfair to provide us with next to no hints, don't you think?
Fair enough. The hero of Cumberth Harbor is the answer. He was a captain of the battleship Tanager at the time of the Continental War. It led Aegir Fleet, the Invincible Armada. But when the fleet was destroyed at Cumberth Harbor, so was his ship.
Yet, he's the hero?
He was able to bring most of his crew home with accurate damage control and precise evacuation orders. Then there's the accident with the Alicorn. Many believe that if they stay with him, they'll live. Transfer from surface to underwater is unusual. However, considering his skill and reputation, along with the fact that the Alicorn is no ordinary submarine, it all makes sense.
It'll be a difficult mission to carry out with 4 aircraft. Still, I'd like to add one more to the mission conditions.
What, you want to make it even harder?
I want 100% survival rate for the sortie. Any other number and the mission will be considered a failure.
I can almost touch the water.
Altitude restriction lifted. Begin up.
The food at this party's served buffet style. Pick whatever dish you like before the host mounts a resistance.
Luco, I'll eat their hearts out.
Sorry, Trigger, but the juicy targets are all mine.
Emergency! 4 bogeys! ETA 2 minutes!
Already here. Where's the attack coming from?
Nice, Trigger. There's no enemy movement yet.
Gobble up all the high-value targets. Forget about your manners.
Alright, where's my artisanal burgers? Had to stay behind last time. This is gonna be a walk in the park. It's a good warm-up to get back in the game.
Lieutenant General Clement, about 3 strikes. You sure we'll get a positive result this time?
Yes, Lieutenant General Shepard. Operation Dominoes is going as planned.
Dockyard base taking damage from airstrikes. They're so powerful. Book orders.
Resistance from enemy air defense is confirmed. Keep on dining. Just don't pay for it.
Righto!
Begin firing Sam! Fools! They think they've already won. Now's our chance. Now time for a counterstrike.
Allied ships are a pain. If only we had anti-ship missiles by the truckload.
Prioritize anti-air combat preparations over leaving the port. Everyone on deck, back to your station. Get the radar up and running.
Target acquired.
Enemy has a lock. The enemy came far. One-sided. He just ashore was hit and went offline. That aircraft evaded all that anti-air fire? You have to be kidding me!
Missile hit.
If we can get him here, we'll be able to save a lot of boys in Farbanti.
Okay.
Box 2! Box 2! Clear out the port immediately! We're sitting ducks! Counterattack now!
Strider 1, missile away.
There's nowhere to run inside the bay!
On anti-ship missiles.
Taking fire!
How many are there? Like 1,000 enemies against the 4 of us? You probably need to multiply that by 10. That's fine by me.
Why is the enemy taking so little damage? Drop a bomb blind and hit something. Prioritize high-threat targets and groups of hostiles. Be generous with your special weaponry as well.
Strider 1, locked on target.
Bandit on me! Wake up! Missile coming your way!
Good. Cruiser Ares has been sunk.
Trigger's turned the shipyard into a scrapyard. I'd call it a ship graveyard, actually.
Half of our surface ships have either been sunk or neutralized.
Using the fleet is not an option. We can't give LeBlanc and the rest of the conservatives any footing.
Getting shot from all directions.
You made that missile, Strider 2! Lieutenant General Shepard, we have a status report. 50% of the enemy forces have been neutralized. There's mostly 33 strikes. You suggest an operation that doesn't rely on our ace pilots. You won't have many on board, unless you take it fixed up that we don't need 3 strikes.
Strider 1, missile away.
Yes, sir. That's a lot of ships lost. We're gonna make a fortune once the war's over. Why stock in salvage companies while you can?
Missile inbound, missile inbound. Trigger, get on the return line if you need to. There's no need to wait until you've emptied your weapons bag.
Nicely done.
Missile away. Strider 1, watch your tail.
Box 2!
Strider 1, bandit splashed.
We can't see your white flags.
This is Tucker 04, requesting airstrike on the helicopter carrying our target. Target is Vice Chief of Naval Ops, Rear Admiral Samuel Prynne, pending coordinates.
Hostile confirmed destroyed. All aircraft, we've data linked the intel we received from our recon team. If you have a visual on the target, shoot it down.
Don't let your guard down, guys. 100% survival rate. Let's go.
Yeah, we're all going home together. Enemy fleet up ahead.
For this size fleet, we're headed to Farbanti. OCO would have a tough fight.
Well, looks like it's gonna be the 3 of us. You ready, Count to Trigger?
You betcha. Not a single ship's gonna leave the port. sorry, sir.
Have our ships to be doing so slow. Somebody do something about those bastards up there.
Enemy has a lock on you.
Low altitude approaches from onshore are difficult.
Strutter 1, missile launched. Aegis vessel Thalassa has been destroyed. The enemy's AA capability should be greatly reduced.
We're keeping minimal personnel on board for damage control. Negative. All personnel abandoned ship. Can't shoot like this. Guards are anti-air fire again. The target's still flying over our heads.
You want a piece of me? You got it. Strider 4, Fox 2.
Came in for a picnic, found ourselves in a marathon.
I thought you said this was gonna be a walk in the park?
You take walks to, well, walk. But a picnic, you have to eat.
You don't have to tell me which you prefer. Sorry, guys, but your cruise has been canceled.
Take course to return for resupply. Missile away.
Target confirmed down. With Samuel Prynne gone, Arusha's naval stratagem will lose its edge. Taking heavy return fire from moving ships.
Strutter 1, locked on target. Strutter 1, missile away.
Trigger, splashed abandoned.
Strider 4, Fox 2.
Where are our reinforcements? I'm hearing nothing but police all around. It's a Udonia. The order is to abandon ship. Can't keep up. Cavalry platoon, take a roundabout towards the joint government office from the waterfront.
4 MiG-31's approaching. They're fast. These guys are interceptors. Bearing 310, altitude 2000.
Night time until the rear catches up. Stay back. You're not equipped for air-to-air. Please look up machine guns. Engaging.
Strutter 1, frigate destroyed.
Enemy sighted.
Target acquired. Warning, enemy has a beat on you.
Use a 30mm on incoming enemy aircraft.
Strutter 1, on its way.
Trigger has destroyed the target.
Missile!
Lost control. Returning to base. East on platoon. I've heard about you. Strongly tap their crew. No joke. I lost control.
Bandits coming from the northwest. They're in large numbers. 8 Su-37s.
Operators exiting from the line. 015. We have a report that 3 strikes from unbound. We have no further intel. Sorry, we couldn't detect the course. Roger that. People are done. Aspen Squadron, Eagle Squadron, clear to engage.
Confirming additional hostile ground forces.
Tucker 04 requesting airstrike. Sending coordinates.
Already bought us time. Don't waste it.
Target acquired. All aircraft. Performance is disappointing. Pick it up. The attack will fail.
Those aren't words. Thank God.
Missile launched.
Taking bandit. Defending Corvante is our job.
Bandit down.
This must be that 3 strikes guy eroding squadron I'm talking about.
Hostile ships approaching from the southeast. It's a large fleet with Aegis vessel Metas and battleship Dysnomia numbering among them.
You have to fight a pristine fleet? After all that?
Let's do this.
Bridge to CIC. Multiple smoke plumes from the port. You're gonna regret
One for the bad weather. We would have been caught in there. Prepare for anti-air combat.
Arthur drone has reached the target.
Captain, we're starting the guided artillery fire drill.
Command duty officer.
What do you think would turn a drill into a real war? You don't see it, do you? It's imagination.
Use your imagination, my fellow submariners. A single shell will save 10 million lives.
Begin drill. Ready for anti-air combat. Anti-air combat. Damn it! Where are reinforcements? We are the reinforcements.
Strutter 1, target destroyed.
sharp. There's something amiss.
Maintain course if you want to go back to resupply.
Strider 1, this is Control Tower. Strider 1, this is...
Target enemy aircraft. Fire!
Strider 1, target acquired. Warning, incoming high-speed projectile.
Projectile? It's the terminal guidance. Get away from that UAV!
What do you mean?
Contact imminent.
Salvation!
Impact of the UAV's coordinates.
Shit, I'm hit!
What? What happened?
More on the way.
What in the world?
You alright?
Fire incoming. Distance 50,000. It's adjusting its course.
Trigger, get away from it!
Contact imminent.
Trigger, hanging in there? Secure it. Salvation! The death of a million is a necessity.
Analysis shows a projectile with a railgun shell. We're currently determining the launch site.
They're shooting from beyond the horizon. That's what we need the UAV for terminal guidance.
We'll data link the predicted explosion radius from now on.
Damn it, you're telling me to put my teammates behind.
Illusion, head back. I want that 100% survival rate.
Roger that. I'm pulling out.
We got the rest covered.
Counting on you.
Tucker 04 to Lancaster. We need you to attack the designated heli.
Good. We've reduced enough of the enemy forces. Job well done.
That prime ribbon trophy seems sure we're good. But hold on, lunchtime's not over yet. Go grab some desserts.
I knew you'd say that. Picture it.
Enemy shell detected. 10 seconds to contact.
Target confirmed down. In 10 years, Vice Commander of the 7th Destroyer Squadron, Tom Von Lee, will be in charge of the Erusian Navy. Well, would have been, actually.
4 aircraft destroyed the entire port? You must be hallucinating.
It's not a hallucination, it's a nightmare!
Imagine.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Target confirmed down.
Resupply.
With Captain Alonso Terrigo gone, Aegis vessel Thalassa won't be much of a threat.
Behind the enemy.
Strider 1, missile.
3 strikes, performing well above our expectations. You sound downright ecstatic. Alright, Trigger, let's go get him.
Detecting shell in flight. 10 seconds to contact. Projectile exploded in the distance. Must be a failsafe.
Bingo. Looks like we found a solution.
Alright, all aircraft, follow Trigger's example if you can.
Well, that's easy for you to say.
1 minute remaining.
Valkyrie, this is Quartman. Package checked, already waiting. Down
2. Each. Three strikes. He lacks the drive. Imagine we're just about to be killed. Why to be killed, you ask? Because he wanted to steal from you, to torment you, to burn you, to cut you apart. It was for your sins, your actions, and your vengeance. There has to be a reason. 3 strikes has none of that. I do. Do you seek an alternative? You don't.
Maintain course to return for resupply. Projectile detected.
Strider 1, this is Control Tower. Strider 1, this is Control...
10 seconds to contact.
Well done. We've managed to hit the Erusian Navy's fleet and command structure pretty hard.
That was definitely a free lunch if there ever was one.
Mission complete. Return to base. Withdraw from the operation airspace. You completed the mission, but it's not done until you return home.
Arrogant bastard.
Stand by. Warning, 2 bogies inbound. Bearing 090, Su-47s.
Lanza! Missile! Behind you!
3 is hit.
Good. Now we have less goons to deal with. Do it, Scream.
That's those damn bats.
Engage to let Strider 3 escape. We're calling off the withdrawal.
Both of you, watch out for their missiles. The missile alert didn't go off in time. Hit me as soon as I heard it.
It may be that the enemy's missiles have stealth capabilities. Their missiles may hit you immediately after your missile alert goes off.
So that's the trick. Calling out to unidentified aircraft. Cease combat immediately and withdraw.
What the? Brigadier General Clemens is radioing enemy aircraft on Ocean channels.
Too late. Trigger's already started. I repeat, withdraw.
Don't want anyone to keep me screwed up. 3 strikes is going down.
They're responding. You goddamn idiots.
You call me an idiot again, I'll kill you.
You siblings can go to hell together. Brother and sister?
Come at me, 3 strikes.
Good, you're on their 6. It's 2 on 2, Trigger. We can't lose.
Sorry, Wes, but you don't count. It's 2 on 1.
Who are you calling a wuss? Completely focused on taking you down.
The bats seem to have enhanced their ECM capabilities.
Righto. They're trying to make you chase one so the other can get on your ass.
Wait, he's gonna get you. Firing.
Keep firing. Fire!
I've never been chased so hard by a man. You bastard.
Take point. Lock on.
Contact imminent. Strider 1, missile away.
The next round is ready to fire. Fire!
You know, you should tell me when it hurts.
You're the one who'll be screaming for help. Strider 1, shoot them down. Please, just shut up. Trigger, fly however you want. I'll be right after you. Be right there with you, I promise.
Take point.
Trigger, you gotta watch your own back. Did it, Trigger.
You idiot, stay focused. Take down 3 strikes.
I told you not to call me an idiot!
Only 1 left. We're all down together. But the death blow will be from you, Trigger.
There may only be 1 left, but don't let your guard down.
Let's finish this once and for all, Trigger.
Strider 1 is
Can't do
left.
this alone!
Railgun shell
You're
locked to start.
You know that?
No need to feel sorry about it, Trigger.
No! I can't do anything! Not on my own!
Strider 1, Fox 2. Don't let the enemy's emotions make you lose your cool.
I don't pity him, not one bit.
Watched.
The girl's gone from crazy to bonkers.
That's a hit. We got the bat.
Take that, asshole.
Unidentified aircraft, eject. Eject now. The bat's blimp has disappeared from our radar. At that altitude, it likely has crashed.
Serves them right. Yes. The problem has been eliminated.
Pitch angle at +2 degrees.
Meet us at the drop-off point.
Fusion, no, stop it! Hey, chill.
Fusion, stand down! Sit!
Shit, my cola.
The fleet at Anchorhead was eliminated, and we prevented the submarine from joining forces. The unidentified aircraft were shot down too. The mission was a complete success.
Complete success, my ass.
Brigadier General, it sure seemed to me like the Bats knew you pretty damn well.
You seem to be confused. Report in for a medical check. We'll decide if you're still fit for service based on the examinations.
Cut it!
That's enough! Get the MP!
He's right. Get the MP.
Vice Chairman Edwards of the Joint Chiefs of Staff?
The Alicorn slipped into Anchorhead Bay after the mission was completed, using the confusion for cover. It resupplied quickly and escaped unharmed. Their goal was not to join forces. It was to resupply using the window we created by chasing away the Erusian forces. We did their bidding, albeit unknowingly. But the problem runs deeper than our lack of tactical acumen. Analyst North, explain for us.
Of the crew caught in the submarine accident, 330 men made it back alive. Of them, 300 are still in the sub today. Our intel has led us to believe that some or all of the 30 men who left the sub are now working as agents for the Alicorn. Sabotage, espionage, cyber propaganda, dissemination of false intel. Brigadier General, do you recognize the name Edgar Saxon, or Zool, as he used to go by? He is a former member of the Alicorn's crew, and your source of intel.
You are a fool, Brigadier General Clemens. Not only that, the radio communications during the mission suggest you are a traitor.
Sir, if you check with Lieutenant General Shepard, you'll understand that this is all just a misunderstanding.
The Lieutenant General claims you were responsible for handling all aspects of the mission. Now, let me say that again. Get the MP.
No need for that. Piece of shit.
We've acquired important intel from the mission. For example, the shells from long-range anti-air fire came in on depressed trajectories. Look, the estimated energy output of the railgun is 500 megajoules at least. Fired at minimum energy trajectory, range is over 3,000. They hit a powerful rail cannon aside from their main guns.
It's almost like Stonehenge.
A mobile Stonehenge.
And also, this. The Alicorn was in harbor at Anchorhead for approximately 10 minutes. They couldn't have loaded SLBMs. They loaded something smaller.
Smaller?
What is smaller and yet a powerful weapon?
Tactical nukes.
Close. The answer is tactical nuclear shells.
Nuclear shells?
No way.
Hey, he got that question right.
Nah, I missed the shell part.
Quiet.
They'll likely attack our bases on the East Coast.
Their target's ORED, the Ocean capital.
They want a nuclear war?
Here's a question. What's a situation where nuclear deterrence doesn't work?
Quiz guy, I've had enough of this.
Oh, only if terrorists have the nukes.
Correct.
Damn, Scald.
Hey, I'm good at trivia games.
But we're after an Erusian submarine, not terrorists.
No, he's right. HQ tells me Erusia's justification is that the Alicorn mutinied. As such, the Erusian military cannot be held responsible for the submarine's actions.
Damn.
So they intend on dropping a nuke on the Ocean capital of ORED.
Here's a question for you, analyst. Just exactly who are we fighting?
Correct term is terrorist, or irregular military, but I have a different name for them. An enemy to be stopped at all costs.
Correct.